Welcome to the wonderful world of math. My name is Everett, and this video marks the beginning of a course based on Sheldon Axler's Linear Algebra Done Right, 3rd edition. Given that this course is really an introduction into college-level mathematics, before diving into the book's material, we will first review some foundational concepts. If you have a background in college-level mathematics, then the next few videos might not be the most useful to you, and we recommend that you jump right into Chapter 1. So in Chapter 0, we're going to review the following. Chapter 0. We're going to go over logical, implication, we're going to go over mathematical, notation, and lastly, we're going to go over the distinction between sets versus lists. And so these are going to be the three topics in this section. Note that I do a lot of computer science, so very often I will index things from 0 as opposed to 1. Hopefully that's not too confusing to you. And so in our video on logical implication, we're going to go over the foundational math statements, which are if statements, only if statements, and then also if and only if, which I'm going to abbreviate right now by IFF. We're going to really understand what the direction of implication is for all three of these statements and why they're important to mathematics. Next, in our video on mathematical notation, we're going to review shorthand symbols that mathematicians often use when writing sentences or explanations for proofs. So for example, we're going to go over the backwards E, the for all symbol, and some other symbols as well. And then lastly, in our video on the distinction between sets and lists, we will go over the definition of a set versus the definition of a list, and highlight how these two objects are very different. And this is going to be crucial to really understand the difference between these two objects, as they serve as the foundation for a lot of what Sheldon Axler's book will go over. And so whether you're a casual visitor or looking to review as much material as possible, please know that this website is entirely designed with you in mind. So feel free to ask questions at any time, and our team will do our best to answer them as quickly as possible. And that's it for this video. I'll see you in our next lecture reviewing logical implication. Until then.